wonderful.
All right, I might do a song now that I wrote about meeting the great singer-songwriter Paul Kelly many years ago, maybe 6 years ago or so. And I had the chance to pick him up from his house and drive him, kind of taxi him into the city, doing a favour for a friend who was helping make a film clip that he was doing. So, and the best thing about playing this song all around is that everyone's got a story about meeting Paul Kelly, you know, at some stage. Paul Kelly's sister came up to me the last time I played this, actually, which was pretty cool. But I've had all sorts of stories, but this is my meeting Paul Kelly story. It's called The Last of the Cassette Men. I pulled into St Kilda about half an hour early, but I rang that doorbell right on time. He said, "Hi, my name's Paul." But I already knew that. We headed to my wagon by the faded street signs, and I prayed she'd make the journey, that old white 89 Camry, and she didn't let me down. The day I drove Paul Kelly from St Kilda into Melbourne town, last of the cassette men, he's the banjo of our time, with his songs of the everyman, the every woman and child. If there's a torch that he's passing on, every troubadour would stake a claim. But he's lit 1,000 fires, even more maybe, with that flame. Well, he climbed into the car seat and spied my old stereo. He said, "Cassette man, good to know there's still some of us around." But not by choice, I blurted. I didn't mean to say that. I was trying to make a joke, didn't quite make it off the ground. But he loved the torch that he's passing, well, it's one I'd carry proudly, and now I'll never live it down. The day I drove Paul Kelly from St Kilda into Melbourne town, he's the last of the cassette men, the slim dusty of today, with his songs of the everyman, struggles that come his way. If there's a torch that he's passing on, well, they might not let me stand in line. I stole a tiny ember, and I'm still working on my little fire. We hit our stride on Kingsway, chatting about bluegrass. Finally we found something we can sink our teeth into. But he'd never heard of Nickel Creek, and I'd never heard of the Stanley Brothers. I've rectified that since, Paul, that I can promise you. But we're neither of us flashy, we're both modest guitarists. We found some common ground. The day I drove Paul Kelly from St Kilda into Melbourne town, he's the last of the cassette men, he's the Bradman of the song, songs of the everyman, the space between right and wrong. If there's a torch that he's passing on, any torch will do. I'll pull out my old tape player, and I'll make a mixtape too. Thank you.